According to an affidavit filed in the case, Dr. Murray gave detectives the following timeline. 1:30 a.m., Murray gives Jackson a 10 milligram Valium. 2 a.m., Murray injects Jackson with 2 milligrams of lorazepam, another sleep aid. An hour later, he gives him 2 milligrams of another drug, Versed. At 5 a.m., Jackson is still awake. Murray gives him more lorazepam. At 7:30 a.m., more Versed. By 10:40 a.m., after 9 hours of trying to sleep, Jackson is still awake, and Murray gives him an IV drip of 25 milligrams of propofol.
much money did you make on the photo?
Well, we decided a few days ago to not say how much the photo sold for, but we hit it very big on this sale, so yes, Chris and the other people that were there that day and are a part of that agreement are going to make a lot of money. Absolutely.
Hello, Harry. How are you? It is a very sad day for me here. I am heartbroken.
What was it like to be with members of Michael's family today?
I got a call just a little bit before noon that Michael had been taken from the hospital by Randy's assistant, who gave me that call. And I then came over here, talked to Randy. I said, Randy, what's happened? He says, I don't know, Brian, I'll meet you at the medical center. We got here, and when I saw him, we just hugged Harry. We could not even speak to one another. The tears were streaming down his face. He went into the next room with his family. Jermaine then arrived, and we couldn't even talk. We just hugged, we stood there, we cried, and I am heartbroken.
When did you first learn that Michael Jackson was taken to the hospital?
I received a phone call from Frank DeLeo. I think it was approximately 10:30 or 11 o'clock in the morning. That Michael was having trouble breathing. There were paramedics at the house. Where was I? I was in Westwood. He said, you're closer to the house than me. Can you get up there right away? I'm still at the Beverly Hilton Hotel.
All right, and what time was this?
I believe, to the best of my recollection, it was somewhere around 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I believe, to the best of my recollection, it was somewhere around 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I jumped in my car and sped up to Michael's house on Carolwood Drive.
All right, and what time, do you recall how long it took you to get to Michael's house in Carolwood Drive?
About 15 minutes.
A fan had called and said, why is there an ambulance outside of Michael's house? And I said, well, I'm not aware that there is. It was, I don't know, 11 o'clock, or I don't know what time it was.
When I saw the ambulance going there about 11:45, I called immediately my friend, and I let her know an ambulance went in. When I saw the ambulance going there about 11:45, I called immediately.
What time did you arrive at the Carolwood residence?
12:26.
To the 100 block of Carolwood at 12:21 and 18 seconds. Unfortunately, at the time, the dispatcher answered the phone call and never once did the caller ever identify to the Los Angeles Fire Department that the person that needed our help was Michael Jackson.